City of Fort Wayne, we serve approximately 250,000 people on the wastewater side, and that's not just City of Fort Wayne. We are regional, so we take care of the Allen County regional area, other utilities that send their flows to us to be treated and then discharged to the Maumee River.
The City of Fort Wayne is under a consent decree, and per the consent decree, we are supposed to eliminate overflows in our combined sewer system to 4 overflow events per year on the St. Mary's and the Maumee River, and 1 overflow event on the St. Joe River. Therefore, it's very critical for us to get the overflow data information real time as soon as possible so we can make sure that we are in compliance with our consent decree.
We used to download our meters once a week, so if we had an overflow after the downloads, we wouldn't see it until the following week.
We added several systems that were bringing us the information, not one combined database that we can pull our information from.
We have our plant SCADA system, we have our metering information, we have our rain gauge, we have USGS information.
So we knew what direction we wanted to go with the databases, get it down to one system that people can use, gather information from, but also report out during wet weather conditions.
The Telog data acquisition system is comprised of a couple pieces. One is the field RTU, which collects the data, and then the host application, which is Telog Enterprise. The Telog Enterprise system has a number of tools for doing data analysis. It has a number of modules, such as a storms module or a GIS module, NOAA and USGS gauging stations. We can bring that data into the software, but it really gives more control to the end user.
Telog had it all. We are now able to get the data real time, and it has an excellent data management system.
So the Telog system helps us understand our conditions that are happening in real time. Within 5 minutes, we're getting a call for a high alarm or alert or a text message, an email to help us better understand what current conditions are. But the Telog system really pulls all that data together from those disparate databases we had in the past to one system so we can look at it not only while the event's happening, but past conditions as it's collected that data.
So this June, the City of Fort Wayne had record rainfall amounts, and we had a lot of flooding throughout the system. And the meters helped us. We were able to tell when our interceptor systems would go up, and we were able to place pumps in a local sewer and then pump it into our interceptor system so we would not cause backups.
Well, I'll say we was able to avoid more overflows because we was able to see in the system and put pumps in the appropriate places instead of guessing where we need to put them. We know the actual data where it was at.
Most utilities now are looking for a more secure way to bring data into their networks.
City utilities really needed a private network from Verizon Wireless, and so we built that for them for all of these Telog devices. And the benefit of the private network solution is that it is just a wireless extension of their own IP network. And so that does a couple things. The first thing is it makes those devices not accessible from the regular internet. So that was very important. And the other thing is it allows them to control and manage those devices however they want to.
We set up different test sites, evaluated those, and really it's the coverage that Verizon's allowed us to be able to implement the Telog system here in the City of Fort Wayne.
The robustness of our system is really centered around the ability to provide a common platform for collecting data and analyzing it and generating reports that utilities like Fort Wayne typically have to do on an ongoing basis.
So our consent decree is model-based. We'll know we'll meet compliance if the model shows that we are only having 4 overflow events or 1 overflow event in a typical year. So therefore, accurate real-time information is critical.
It's important to understand the system so we can be better stewards of what's been given to us from the ratepayers to apply our capital funding projects in the areas that are needed to benefit the growth of the City of Fort Wayne and be able to provide those utilities that people need for everyday life.